Thank you all for coming here today. It obviously goes without saying. I'm going to start today by going through a short introduction, a bit of information about what's been happening in our company over the last 12 months. This is me. I'm one of the founding directors, along with Matt and James, who join me today, and the rest of our team. And you can find me there on Twitter at Sean Richards. Just for the day, obviously, we'd encourage you to participate in any discussions online or otherwise. That's our Twitter address, and we've also got this hashtag up for the day. So I did want to actually put up a bit of a disclaimer today. I guess today's presentations may contain a lot of forward-looking statements and things that we've been working on, future functionality for Schoolbox and Alaris, and look, all other statements other than historical fact could be deemed forward-looking. And whilst we're going to do everything that we can to meet our goals for delivery of the stuff that we show you today, any sort of services or product developments that we show may or may not be delivered on time. And look, I guess again it goes without saying that current or prospective customers that are here today, you shouldn't make purchasing decisions based on these, but rather what we currently do have. So that's just my little disclaimer. With that out of the way, we really can't thank everyone in this room enough. Our customers mean so much to us. We feel honoured to share this day with you. I really want to extend my thanks out to Richard and to Dr. Wright for that wonderful introduction and for hosting this event here at Shaw. I think it's a fantastic event. We're lucky and blessed with the weather, so let's all enjoy the space and have a good day. Obviously, to thank everyone else that's also participated in helping coordinate this event, particularly Ellen and Georgina and the Shaw team. And there's a number of our long-standing customers in the room today. Without mentioning too many names: Richard, Mary Lou, David Carter, obviously. These people, some of them haven't been able to be here. People like Michael Thomas, who joins us from afar, no doubt, when we put this recording up. But look, these are people that have believed in us from the start. It's the product hasn't always been what it is today, and we just really want to extend our thanks out to you for your ongoing support over these years. It's helped us get us to where we are today. And we're joined by many new faces today, people that we look forward to developing meaningful relationships with now and into the future. Some of you actually came here as prospects last year and now have successfully rolled out Schoolbox, and in some cases actually pushing forwards faster with those installations than we've ever seen new customers achieve in such a short space of time. So congratulations to you as well. Hopefully you will also be able to share how you've achieved that success with our newest community members that are here today embarking on their Schoolbox journey. So I thought I'd share a few numbers. We currently are pushing over 100,000 users across all of our installations. It's a pretty big number, and our support team obviously and infrastructure, Sam, does an amazing job of keeping those systems up and running for all of those users on a daily basis. And there's currently actually over 70 schools trialling Schoolbox in one form or another, which I think is pretty extraordinary. And really what this means is that this community is growing, and it's going to continue to becoming a better network of peers for you to connect with and to share your experiences with. So can I get a show of hands of perhaps who might have had a conversation or hosted an on-site visit from a school who has assessed Schoolbox once before? Get a show of hands. That's pretty amazing, really. Look, we really can't thank you enough. That kind of support it just means the world to us. We need your help to spread the word, because sadly there are thousands of schools in Australia that have never even heard of this platform, and we just really want to get the word out there. So anything that you can do to keep helping us with that, it's very, very humbling. So once again, over the last 12 months, it's been confirmed that Schoolbox really is here to stay. and more schools have joined our community. And despite being based outside of our home state in Victoria, this meetup has set a new attendance record. So again, this event is just continuing to grow as well. And today we have over 34 schools actually joining us and representing at this meetup. So please use that opportunity to meet with each other and really share your experiences. So since 2010, this particular slide, it's really to demonstrate our company's growth a little bit. And this year we've actually helped onboard new and welcome new customers in New Zealand, in Tasmania, in Queensland, in New South Wales and Victoria, many of whom are here today. And this growth, really what this means to you, again, is that we have a bigger community of users with over 100,000 people now using this system, that this is delivering greater opportunities to share knowledge and best practices with each other. And our company is 100% focused on Schoolbox. And for any of you who do know our history, this wasn't always everything that we did, but we're proud today to tell you that this is our core focus. It's all that we want to do. It's all that we do each day, is trying to make this product better and supporting you. And obviously, that requires us to continually innovate the product, and our team does an incredible job of taking that feedback and continuing to develop new functionality, improving functionality, with the goal of really improving learning outcomes for each of your schools and the students that are in that school. So for the 2014 financial year, without actually growing our team, we invested 26% more effort on R&D over our 2013 numbers. And I think that's pretty extraordinary. And you probably will have noticed that that's actually resulted in more releases, faster releases, and more functionality than you've probably ever seen come out in that same period of time. We've also increased our knowledge base across the organisation, skilling up more people to answer your questions, which I think is also critical. And we've increased efficiencies in our support levels whilst maintaining above industry levels of customer satisfaction. Again, testament to our support team. And we're also looking to offer and have been offering more strategic consulting and training services to schools, ensuring that that you're all achieving a greater level of success with Schoolbox. And for anyone that finds that they are struggling or wants to have more time with our team, like we are here. We're here to support you. We're here to help you achieve that success. So please reach out at any point. So a couple of other achievements that we've achieved this year. Obviously, 2 more major releases have been completed with version 13.5 and 14, both great successes. And now 14.5 that's due to be released in the next few weeks, I suppose. We also broke our previous record of minor releases with our frequency moving to almost weekly releases and no sign of slowing down there. So as you probably are aware, those release notes are coming out thick and fast. And we're now covering more of Australia with a growing national customer base and new customers in New Zealand as well. And again, thank you for those that have actually travelled here today from New Zealand. That's a big ask. But also anyone that's travelled interstate. It's it obviously makes this day possible. And surprisingly, we've actually had inquiries over the last few months from a large number of global countries. So we've had inquiries from the Philippines, the UK, Pakistan, and the Middle East, all wanting to know how Schoolbox could benefit their schools. And we also made a strategic decision to change our pricing earlier this year, where our previous model may have inhibited some schools from joining the community. We designed our new pricing to ensure that schools of all sizes can have access to this software and grow the Schoolbox community faster than ever before. So again, can I get a show of hands quickly of who has actually participated in submitting feature requests or feedback to our team over the years? Excellent, that's wonderful. And how many of you have actually seen that feedback be incorporated into the system and felt like you've made a change? Wonderful. Well, please don't stop participating, and I believe that Matt is going to be sharing some great new ways that we're helping improve this that community interaction and give you channels to help us get that information. So now for a bit of the fun bit, I could say. If I call your name up, would you please stand up for me? Vaughn, Jackson, Samantha, Rozak, Mary Lou, where are you? Get up, come on guys, stand up for me. Andrew Greenlees, Catherine White, David Howard, Justin Warner, Benjamin Robson, David Carter, Richard Jones, Chris Durante, and Andrew Merrick. All right, Matt, do you want to just go into the case over here? For anyone that was not asked to stand up, I do apologise, and please forgive me in advance if we get this wrong, and feel free to correct us afterwards. But for those that are standing, you have been deemed our super users. So, as you have been deemed this, we're pleased to present you with these limited edition Super User Schoolbox t-shirts. And for anyone else, please take note that these individuals have just voluntarily agreed to answer your questions today. So, why are we here today? There's the obvious reasons that we're here to learn about new features, network with each other, participate in product feedback, to gather intelligence to take back to our schools, to learn and collaborate with each other, and to share experiences and best practices of using Schoolbox. But I think that there's a more fundamental reason for us gathering here today. And I think that most people in the room would agree that technology, if applied and managed correctly, can have a profound impact on teaching and learning. Students can now connect with each other, to information and to their education in ways that were literally unimaginable to most of us when we were growing up. And each school represented here today, I believe, is on a journey to navigate the unstoppable transformation that technology is having on the way that we deliver education. Well, I'm here to tell you that our Schoolbox team are here today, and we're on this journey with each and every one of you. We're supporting you by focusing on improving and simplifying how your teachers, students, and parents communicate, collaborate, and learn every day. By helping to centralise information relevant to your users in one system online. And our team will continue striving to bring you the best technology available to help your school and its community achieve more every day. So this passion for improving schools has really led us to define a bit of a common goal. And just 1 month ago, James reinforced this off the cuff during a conversation with Matt and I. And he said that the ultimate goal is improved outcomes for learning. So this mantra, I suppose, this dream has led Matt, James and I to where we are today, and it's driving Schoolbox to be a leading solution for K-12 schools. So what we witness you achieving with Schoolbox within your schools every day is just truly exceptional. And you should all feel proud that you're embracing the positive change that technology can bring to learning outcomes through Schoolbox. There are transformations happening inside and outside of the classroom, and we all feel so fortunate to be involved with this and you with your schools. So these philosophies are really driving our product development and our passion as a team working with you every day. But where did it all start? James, Matt and I have been working with each other since 2002. And I was able to dig up these photos from the days in our first year together in our shared office. And they were days filled with CRT monitors, milk crates, aspiring support team members, and good mates with big dreams. So you can see here that without the three of us, this company would not be possible. And as I charge ahead at full gallop, pulling the others towards big ideas and dreams, it's James's careful steering and Matt's happy, animated and interactive nature that keeps us on course and having fun and connected together. And we're all very, very lucky to have each other. James is the original creator of Schoolbox, which he began in 2002 whilst working at Melbourne Grammar School, who is still a client today, over 12 years ago. James is an incredible guy to work with, and a lifelong learner and self-declared digital native. He's spent the last 15 years working with a long list of K-12 schools, helping them utilise technology to improve teaching, learning, communication and collaboration. And he's very caring of his friends, colleagues and customers, each of you here today. He seeks to find fairness in all situations and thinks deeply on the world around him. And his pragmatic and thoughtful leadership has led us through some hard and challenging moments to where we find ourselves today. So it is with great pride that I invite James up to the stage now to go through the hard work that he and his team, our team I should say, have been working on over the last 12 months. So thank you all again for being part of this fabulous event, and we really hope you do have an awesome day. But let's give James a very warm welcome, original creator of Schoolbox, and don't forget to keep transforming your school every day with Schoolbox. Thank you very much.